safe neighborhood, but
It wasn't even on the street. Yeah, in my driveway. We just came.
We just came.
How many cars had the tires slashed?
those two people over there have.
Most of my block.
Well,
19 RNS.
Are you one of the car owners that had the tires slashed? Or when did you notice that your tires were
This
slashed?
morning, 9 o'clock in the morning.
It makes me feel, like it's unfair. Like, my car's parked and there's some idiot walking around slashing everybody's tires. Like, nothing's safe. What's next? They're gonna start breaking people's houses and start, slashing people and taking things. So it makes you feel unsafe.
Yep.
I called the police. I couldn't wait any longer.
Right. Now, what time did you call the police?
I called at 10 to 8 this morning.
And what time did they come?
They didn't. They called me about 2 hours later to say they have so many reports, I should go to 23rd Street and somebody is taking reports there.
Now, how many tires did you
I
have?
had one slashed.
So this is your car?
This is my car.
Now, how many tires did you have slashed?
2 tires.
Now, it's in front of a synagogue where you
Yes.
parked.
Yes.
Are you shocked that there were no cops patrolling this area?
Very shocked. Very shocked. And we called, and the cops said it's probably a bunch of kids. There's nothing we can do.
How does that make you feel getting a response like that from the
Furious,
police?
Because the vandals should be caught, whether they're kids or not. They got to be caught. This is costing the community thousands and thousands of dollars. Right now, I heard there's over 300 cars that were hit. How is this not a crime? How is this something that should just be passed on? Can't be passed on. It's got to be investigated and taken care of properly. We pay our taxes here just like everybody else.
So we woke up this morning and both our tires on one side of the car were slashed. And everyone on our block, on one side of the block, they had all their tires slashed. My friend was driving into his driveway last night at like 12:30, my neighbor, and he said that he saw the tires, all the air coming out. He heard the noise and he looked up and down the block to see if he could see anyone, but he didn't see anyone.
My tire was slashed.
Okay, one tire, 2 tires?
One tire.
Okay.
2 on my car, both on the same side, on the curb side.
Right.
And how many?
And I saw the cars, 3, 4 cars behind me were also the same thing, and a couple cars in front of me were. I didn't know that it was more than that. The neighborhood's always been a good neighborhood. Never had really much trouble like this.
In general, have you seen any police patrols over the last couple of days?
No.
Would you like to see more patrols from
I'd
NYPD?
like to, and then when we do call, it takes a very long time to get here.
My son went to work 6:30 in the morning, parked on T off of 23rd, and he called me about 6:35 and he said, "Ma, I need the pump to pump up my tire." I go, "What happened? You went over a nail?" He said, "No, I don't know. I have flat tires." So he came back. As he was walking back down on 23rd, he noticed every car was hit.
Well, the feeling is I'm very depressed about it because they're nice, innocent, wonderful people on all of these blocks, and they're being harassed really for no reason at all. So I hope the police are able to capture the culprits and bring them to justice so that we don't have this occur again. From what I hear, that it's really very, very wide scope, this incident.
How many years have you been living in the neighborhood?
About 18, 20 years.
Okay, when was the last time you saw police patrolling this neighborhood?
Well, they come around. A lot of people come around patrolling.
When was the last time you saw?
Last time? I don't remember. I don't hang around that much on the streets.
Why they do that?
Beautiful. Very disappointed. It's the holiday season and I can't understand who even would do such a thing.
When I checked my tire, it was flat. And a gentleman came up to me and he said there were 300 or 400 cars in the vicinity of 2 blocks that had the same issue. The interesting thing is that he did it from the side, which means that I cannot replace the tire. I have to change it. Are they available?
How many cars did you see?
Maybe more than 100.
More than 100 cars you saw?
Yeah, no, I didn't.
And how many other cars did you see with slashed tires on this block?
This block?
Yeah.
At least 10.